Alright everybody, this is Harold with Nurse Angie Adventures. We're out here in Perry Township today, exploring the township, finding some really good stuff out here. This is the Prymont Cemetery. It's like a little village over here. Got a little church, got some houses, silage going on. Beautiful little cemetery, wide open. I'm gonna think about getting the drone up. We'll see. It's a little windy. Let's check it out. I'm getting a little bit of wind in the microphone. I do apologize for that. James King again. There's something about this cemetery with that one tree, kind of up on the hill. There's just something about it, right? There's some war veteran. Private Dwight Good. Bill Infant's fighting for his country, November 1st, 1918. A pretty stone unmarked. We'll see the front of that. That's a beautiful little stone. Stately. These always turn out to be interesting stones because of the granite. Some of the layers in the granite. That white stripe. Some of the strips are actually a less dense stone or an easier to chip off stone. So as age happens, the stones really get those peculiar shapes. So that was a really cool looking one. Like I was saying with the oddly shaped stones, how they, over time, will get the most peculiar shapes. This one was done on purpose though. So cool. A stone like that. I just do. These are always tough. I mean, with the infants with the little sheep on them. It's just amazing that they had to back in the day, and I don't know what's going on with that poop up there, but you know, you got Meredith, Phoebe, his wife, Timmons. This is such a confusing stone. So if Meredith W. died in 1930, his wife was Phoebe? I don't know. A lot of Civil War veterans out here. Quite a few of them. I mean, I could take all these stones, but the ones I'm really emphasizing on are the veterans today. But not all of them. It's a cool stone. About 15 foot tall. And Vaughn. And a Carver. I'm going to talk and walk a little because a lot of these stones are really unreadable. My feelings on this place are really profound. I mean, you have Nurse Angie way over there, some newer stuff, and then you have this. And it's just a really interesting cemetery. Just a beautiful little township, some nice little well-kept homes across from it. A really cool stone with a dove. That's pretty. And it's just a, ooh. Wow. This is one of the reasons that we like to get away from the city for the old places. And because the vandals really haven't struck out here. Things happen like that with trees, tornadoes, storms, whatever. With a rogue drunk farmer with his farm all tractor rampaging through the cemetery. It happens. But you just see a lot less of it. You really do. So it's a nice little place. Ooh, check this out. So we have some more rocks and one of my favorite, I call the cash register stones. This is really a scroll, like a scrolled layout. Unfortunately, it's so degraded, you just can't read it, and that was nothing more than the foundation of a toppled stone. Sarah Riley, 62 years old. Father and mother, Riley. George Riley, died in 1889. Wow, this place is so cool. I'm rather enjoying this cemetery. This is just really, there's something about it. You know, you get all this field, soybean field, there's a cornfield right here. I'm really kind of into this place right now. I'm not sure why, I just am. Hope you are too. It's a neat place. That's why I do a little bit more talking and walking. Hopefully some drone footage to give you a perspective of it. So peaceful. And yeah, and old pioneer stuff here, man. I mean, that they used whatever they had. And that, I'm pretty sure, is just some of that local fossil rock. And you don't really want to touch it because it just literally will fall apart. There's another one. Let's use what they had. This is interesting because over time, you can see how the stone has shrunk. And you can literally see like the stretch in the material. So interesting, isn't it? Cool little companion stone. This is another good example of what I was talking about. Again, it's the old fossil rock that is common to Ohio and it's just disintegrating. And I think this is a modern replica. If so, some of these are made of metal. Hear that knock? So these are made of metal, like a cast metal. They're hollow. And they're made to replicate what the stones used to look like. Fortunately, that one won't look like that in 200 years, but looks pretty good. Well, here things are done a little differently. Look at this, will you? Wow. Spanish-American Revolution. Revolutionary War. Goodness. Oh, I wish I could have seen that in its full glory. Oh my goodness. There's another one of the fossil rock ones. Here, yeah, see? Just literally crumbling apart. Sad to see that happen, but it's what they had. Oh my goodness, this place is just something else. the war, but not sure what else is going on there. A little bit of a talk and walk, and then we'll conclude this section, but let's go check this one out. This looks like another one of those rebuilt metal ones that's sitting here. John Tristle. But these reproductions in metal, cast metal, really get to show you how incredible some of the original stones used to look. Look at that. That is a replica of what they used to carve by hand so very long ago. Astonishingly beautiful. This has some serious repair work going on, where they've cleaned the top half of that, which I think they've done. I am very impressed with this place. Glad we came out here. And a very interesting little cemetery. Definitely a lot of charm to it. Hit that like button. Do hit that subscribe button. Share this with your friends. Do try to get out and check some of your cemeteries because, oh, they're beautiful. I mean, I don't know why people think they're so creepy. They're peaceful. I think you have to come to terms with your mortality to even understand that. On that note, I'll leave you with John Fair's Civil War. You well.